Welcome to our channel, where we explore powerful books that can transform your mindset and your money. If you've ever wondered how millionaires truly build their wealth, this video is for you. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most eye-opening personal finance books of all time. We're talking about The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko. This isn't just another get-rich-quick scheme book. It's a research-based guide that shatters myths about wealth and teaches you what real millionaires actually do. Forget flashy cars, designer clothes, and luxury mansions. The real millionaires are living right next door, quietly, frugally, and strategically. Let's explore the powerful principles this book reveals about how to build wealth from scratch. The authors conducted extensive studies on American millionaires to uncover their true habits. What they found was shocking. Most millionaires don't inherit their money or win the lottery. They build wealth slowly, through discipline, hard work, and smart financial decisions. And here's the surprising part, they don't live like you'd expect. They live well below their means. They budget carefully. They avoid debt like the plague. And they invest wisely and consistently over time. Let's break down the core lessons from The Millionaire Next Door that you can start applying today. Lesson 1. Live below your means. Millionaires don't try to impress others with their spending. They drive used cars. They shop with coupons. They live in average neighborhoods. They focus on keeping their expenses low, no matter how much they earn. Lesson 2. Budget and track every dollar. One of the most consistent habits of millionaires is budgeting. They know exactly where their money goes each month. They plan ahead. They allocate funds for investing, saving, and living, in that order. Lesson 3. Avoid debt like your life depends on it. Millionaires understand that debt can be a wealth killer. They pay cash when they can. They avoid credit card debt. They don't take loans for things they don't need. They understand that borrowing money for consumer items keeps you poor. Lesson 4. Invest early and often. Wealth builders don't wait for the perfect moment to invest. They start with what they have. They invest in low-cost index funds, retirement accounts, or even their own businesses. And they stay consistent, year after year. Lesson 5. Financial independence over status. Millionaires value freedom more than looking rich. They don't need the newest iPhone or the trendiest clothes. They want control over their time, their choices, and their future. They know that real wealth is quiet, not loud. Lesson 6. Raise financially aware children. Many millionaires teach their kids about money from a young age. They don't spoil them. They make them work for what they want. They teach them about earning, saving, and investing, not just spending. Lesson 7. Choose the right occupation. Many millionaires are self-employed or business owners. But even salaried professionals can build wealth. The key is choosing a field you can grow in, and making smart money decisions along the way. Lesson 8. Ignore the myth of high income equals wealth. Just because someone makes a lot doesn't mean they're wealthy. Many high income earners are also high spenders. True millionaires focus on net worth, not just income. They build assets, not liabilities. Lesson 9. Time is your most valuable asset. Millionaires know the power of compounding. They invest early because they understand that time grows wealth more than risky bets. They think long term, not short term. Lesson 10. Be self-disciplined and patient. Wealth doesn't happen overnight. Millionaires are patient. They stay consistent, even when it's boring. They stick to the plan, avoid emotional spending, and keep building. Now let's look at a few habits real millionaires avoid at all costs. They avoid status chasing. They avoid unnecessary upgrades, homes, cars, gadgets. They avoid comparing themselves to others. They avoid depending on luck or windfalls. They avoid lifestyle inflation. Instead, they stay grounded. They create long-term plans. They value security. They value control over chaos. One powerful insight from the book is how many millionaires are first-generation wealthy. They didn't come from money. They built it step by step, from scratch. This means you can too, regardless of where you start. The Millionaire Next Door is more than just financial advice. It's a mindset shift. It teaches you that wealth isn't about luck or being flashy. It's about values, discipline, and choices. It's about saying no to things today so you can say yes to freedom tomorrow. The book also introduces the concept of UAWs and PAWs. UAW stands for Under Accumulators of Wealth. PAW stands for Prodigious Accumulators of Wealth. Even people with the same income can fall into either category. It all depends on how much they save and invest. If you want to become a PAW, you have to focus on building your net worth, not your image. This book will make you rethink everything society tells you about money. It'll make you realize that becoming rich is possible, but it won't come from mimicking celebrities. It comes from mimicking millionaires who live next door. The quiet ones. The disciplined ones. The ones who skipped the party and invested instead. The ones who never bought a luxury car but now own $1 million portfolio. And here's the good news, you can start today. You don't need to wait for a raise. You don't need to win the lottery. You just need to take control of your spending. Start tracking your expenses. Cut what doesn't matter. Invest in what does. Choose a life of long-term rewards over short-term indulgence. Start thinking like a millionaire before you become one. That's what this book teaches at its core. Wealth is a result of behavior, not background. It's about planning, discipline, and patience. And most of all, it's about believing that small, smart decisions over time will lead to big results. You don't need to be flashy to be rich. You just need to be intentional. The Millionaire Next Door is a must-read for anyone serious about financial independence. It's for the dreamers who are ready to take action. It's for the workers who are tired of living paycheck to paycheck. It's for the silent strivers who want freedom more than fame. If that's you, then take the first step. Start applying these principles. Live below your means. Save consistently. Avoid debt. And build your wealth, quietly but surely. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the Millionaire Next Door. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. And make sure to subscribe to our channel for more powerful book breakdowns just like this. We cover personal finance, mindset, habits, and strategies to help you grow and win in life. So join the community, and let's build wealth together.